Hello. So in this episode, I'm just gonna go over what we're gonna do to swap the rear brakes on my 74 Trans Am over to the 2010 Corvette Z51 braking package. So part of the kit involves installing this plate for the caliper. It's from core3.com. It's meant for the to install the Z51 calipers with Z51 rotors. You have to match your calipers to the rotors on these setups. So in order to install it, you have to pull the C-clip axles out, because that's not like the regular other caliper brackets with one side open. This is a complete enclosed all the way around. So the axle has to come out. While the axle was out, that was a perfect time to upgrade the studs. As you can see here, this is the original GM stud, and compared to the ARP studs, this thing was too short. When you put disc brakes and then you put the wheel on, it just was not enough threads left to securely put the lug nuts on. So while we were there, we pressed out the old factory studs and we pressed in ARP M12 by 1.5 studs that were meant for late model GM vehicles. And it will match the front C7 hub studs, which are factory M12 by 1.5. So once the studs are in, we're gonna now take the Z51 rotor and just put it on the axle. This is a 13-inch AC Delco replacement rotor, Z51 rotor. And it just slides in. I got some lug nuts. And just for now, just put the lug nuts in place. So we'll hold the bracket and the brake rotor in place. And my son is helping me. So once that's in place, we'll bring the brake caliper and the caliper mounting bracket comes with the bolts. So this is, I bought a regular set of C6 front and rear calipers from eBay, and I got the special Z51, the different, nothing special, just different abutment brackets to mount to the regular calipers, so it will work with the Z51 rotors. We're just gonna get some blue Loctite. And we'll just mount the caliper onto the bracket. And just so, because this is a staggered shock setup, the standard left rear caliper from the Corvette will not work. You need to get another passenger side caliper to work, because if you use the driver's side on the front, the bleeder will be on the bottom and you won't be able to bleed the brakes. So you need to get another passenger side rear caliper to make it work. So I'm just gonna put this in. with a 7/8 socket. We'll just tighten these. Just want to slow them down. Excellent. And the final step for here is to install the hose. I had bought a full set of aftermarket stainless hose with the banjo ends for the original setup, but the length was just perfect for this also, so we're just going to put it in. Basically it. Let me get this wrench and tighten it, and that's that. So that's basically the install. Once the front brakes are done, then we'll do complete bleeding of the system. I gotta take all this apart and take the factory spindle out, and I bought the CPP C5 spindle and C7 Corvette hubs to swap in the front. So we'll do, in another episode, we'll do the front ones. But for now, that's the rear setup. Thank you.